I've gotten like, I feel like I've had like 4 or 5 people that have tried to set up debates with me and this Dave Smith guy, and it feels like every single time he drops out, and now he's saying I'm making it up. Destiny, isn't your solution just post proof? Yeah, that's what I'm doing, but I can't. I don't want to just throw people's email addresses and phone numbers into the wind. So, did Destiny comment on the Dave Smith response? Yeah, I just tweeted back. He's saying I'm dodging him. I've gotten like 5 different requests over the past like year to debate him, and I've said yes to every single one. And then now he's saying that I'm dodging him. I just posted like 3 emails. I just dug through my email real quickly. There's like 3 different emails I've had where, and it's possible too for some of these emails that maybe he's like, he might be busy, which is fine. But don't say I'm trying to dodge you. Destiny, as someone who frequently engages in debate discussions, if you could have a conversation with any historical figure living or dead on your stream, who'd it be? I don't know, bro. Einstein, because he's got such a big brain. It's Tate, right?
What's the problem with millionaires nowadays? They're such pussy.
I don't think I'm pretty sure they're memeing in half these fucking videos, okay? Wasn't there a whole video that you put out about how you shouldn't save money because it's better to spend it all now? I'm pretty sure in half these videos, these guys are like memeing.
I have 11 million.
They put it in hedge funds.
They put it in hedge funds. I got 11 million, right? Let me tell you something. My life would be exactly the same if I had 5 million. So if I had to lose 6 million to destroy Wall Street, I'm ready to fucking go. Fuck off.
He responded, yeah, I damned him. We'll see what he says. But now the problem is he had that stupid little virtue signal cuckfest about fucking 9/11. No, not 9/11. The war in Iraq. So now I'm worried he's going to want to debate whether or not we should have gone to Iraq or not, which is probably something I agree with, but he's too stupid to read my initial tweet where I'm saying that, like, if you want to say that, like, the war in Iraq was wrong, if you want to condemn the U.S. for past actions, that's fine. But saying things like war crimes and war criminals and they should be prosecuted for what? Under whose jurisdiction? For what crime? Like, if you want to talk about the legality of something, address the legality of it. Give me a jurisdiction, give me a crime or a statute that was broken, and give me how they should be, charged. But, like, there's a difference between saying they're war criminals versus the U.S. did actions that we think were morally condemnable. Those are 2 different things. Like, people are like, Biden's a war criminal because we killed civilians and accidental drone attacks. That doesn't make you a war. That's not a war crime, right? There's like so much more that goes into it than that. But we'll see. I DM'd him because apparently he's super anti-U.S. involvement in the Ukrainian-Russian war. I think that would be an interesting topic. We'll see if he's interested in that. But now I feel like he's just going on a debate because he thinks I'm like pro like Iraq war or some shit. But we'll see. What if you did a bunch of research conclusions that actually did have WMDs in Iraq? I mean, I'd have to go back and look, but one of the issues with, or wasn't one of the issues with the Iraqi invasion, wasn't it true that Saddam Hussein wouldn't let inspectors into the country to actually check his facilities? I thought that was part of the reason why Bush was able to get away with saying they do have WMDs. I could be wrong on that. I don't remember. But I feel like that was a thing. But I would have to go back and check. Hi, what's up?
Hello?
What's up?
What's up, big guy? What you doing?
Listening to Sean debate Sam on crime stuff. What's up?
Nothing. I was just hadn't talking a bit. I was just saying hello. Every time you say "what's up," like you expect I'm here for a purpose. Like I have some fucking agenda.
Oh well, because you don't drop in that often. So when you do drop in, it's because you've got something specific you want to talk about.
No, I'm also just not. I don't want to like orbit you, like suck your cock. But when I'm not doing anything and I look over and I see Discord and I see your little face sitting there, and I'm like, well, I'll see what my little friend's doing.
Oh.
What's new? What's been happening?
Just streaming and memeing, same as always. Nothing too much. Yeah. How have you been doing?
Good. Just crippling gambling addiction. Just searching for self with. Same old, same old.
Okay, well, I guess nothing's changed then for you.
No, I think I have an addiction to strippers though.
Yeah. Why is this like something you've gotten into recently, or?
I can't stop going. It's been like the last month.
Why the?
And
why the?
I don't
addiction to
know,
strippers?
dude. It's just something about it. It's so much fun because if you go in there and like, I mean, you're used to it just because you debate them, I guess. But like, just having 4 naked chicks just ride your wiener all at the same time whenever you want is kind of sweet, dude.
How much are you spending per night?
Like 3,000 to 5,000.
Jesus.
I'm the Robin Hood for strippers. I'm like the St. Jude Foundation for single mothers.
Wait, are you going to like back rooms and shit, or is this just for normal dances?
No. This is just for. I just spend money. I don't like.
That's so much money though for just dance. $3,000 to $5,000.
Well, when I've talked to most people about it, they assume that I'm just like running through these hoes, like paying them for the backroom shit over and over. But it's just like I like sitting there and drinking copious amounts of vodka and then just throwing a lot of money on stage and just like sitting with a lot of naked chicks at the same time. But it's getting a problem. It's like it's too much. I need an intervention, man.
Yeah, you sound like you do. Have you thought about like a girlfriend or?
Yeah, that'd be more money. The whole point's to save money here, Destiny, not spend more.
I don't think you'd spend $3,000 to $4,000 a night on a girlfriend. I could be wrong, but
I mean, if you go like once a week, you'd say you wouldn't spend. You don't say you spend $20K a month on Melina?
no, I don't think so.
Holy shit! Maybe girlfriends are a good idea. Yeah, and girlfriends are different, right? Because this is an escape from my life. My wife's cool with it too. She doesn't care. Because it's less she has to deal with me. My wife doesn't mind.
What, are you married?
Yeah. I've been married since you've known me. Every time I say this, you're like aghast. Like, I think you're a fat phobic piece of shit. Like, you just kind of obese, you think I can't find love?
Shut up. I don't think you're married. You're fucking with me. Shut the fuck up.
I don't know, dude. It's just become a new thing. It's like, I've got depression to the sense where nothing is entertaining anymore. But I'm in this conundrum because of gambling. It's like, I can't stop it, right? Imagine if someone was like, hey, I want you to live with depression and we'll give you $1 million per year that you live with depression. You're going to take that depression, right?
$1 million to live with depression for a year?
Yeah.
No,
that's kind of what having to
fuck
well,
no.
The average person would. I make more money now than I've ever made my whole life by like a factor of 10.
Okay.
But it also has ruined my life. Like, I can't enjoy anything anymore. So do you see what I'm saying? Like, most people with a gambling addiction, you lose all your money and yourself or quit gambling. For me, I don't lose my money, but I still have the misery of being a gambling addict. Like, everything in life is boring as shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say like gambling, the losing the money part is a really bad part of a gambling addiction, but there's like other bad mental aspects to it as well, right?
Oh, it destroys your mental.
Yeah.
It's been a slow progression, and now I'm like, what, 2 years deep, and I'm like a completely different person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't enjoy anything. But this, for some reason, the strippers has been like my tits recently. And it's like, well, I want to not do it because it's expensive, but it's like one thing I've found that I've enjoyed recently. So then it's like, I'm young, I make good money. Should I just like say, fuck it, who cares about the money and enjoy it? Because I'm, young, dumb, and stupid, and I like have fun while I can?
Well,
or should I just be a little greedy goblin?
How young are you here?
I'm 27.
Wait, are you really?
Yeah. Is that young or old? How old did you think I was?
I thought you were like in your mid-30s.
No, I'm 27.
I thought you were like my age.
How old are you? I actually don't even know how old
34.
you are. No. You got 7 years on me. I was born Valentine's in 96.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I started streaming at 21. Or 22. That's what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like, I'm young. I can't drink 5 bottles of liquor a day for many years.
I mean, alcoholics, drink a lot.
Yeah, but then they die and they're like, everything shuts down and their body is like, decrepit.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm trying to limit test without like long-term rating.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm constantly in a moral conundrum about it. I don't know what to do, Steven. Be good friendly advice. Be a good friend here.
I mean, I feel like having some kind of like medium to long-term goal would probably be helpful because it feels like you're pretty aimless in life. So like hedonistic things that are long-term detrimental are probably always going to be.
Yeah. How do you find goals? How do you like achieve goals?
I don't know. Is there anything that makes you feel happy or fulfilled in life?
That's what I'm saying. Nothing makes me feel happy because my job gives me fucking serious depression, but I can't quit my job. It's a catch-22. I'd be a fucking idiot to stop what I'm doing because then I'd make nothing. And at this age, the money I make right now, if I was smart with it, I could like retire in a couple of years type shit. Mm-hmm. But I'm miserable this entire time. So how the fuck do I keep doing it without putting a mouth? I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know.
I don't know how to give people motivation. I don't know the
need
answer to that
motivation.
question. Well, I mean, it sounds like you do need motivation.
Where do you find? I guess I do. Where do you find your motivation from? Like your inspiration, your goals. Where do they blossom from for
They
you
just
in
kind of
your
like
life?
come from within, which is a really unsatisfying answer. That's why I don't usually give advice on this stuff. I don't know the answer to that. I've just always been like a really driven person. Do you play any games at all, or?
Games have been destroyed for me. I used to be gaming my ass off. Now I can't. Every new game, I try them all, and I get bored within an hour, and I refund them on Steam. Baldur's Gate, Remnant. Like, I'm constantly looking for ways to fill my brain in ways that aren't like detrimental, but the detriment. Even though I don't even. It's not even like it's numb to me. I don't even think about gambling. I don't have like a desire to gamble even. It's literally work to my brain, but it's also just nuked my brain, so nothing else is fun.
Jesus.
I know, it's weird.
Have you played Dark and Darker?
Mm-mm. They found it just came back out, right? I heard that everyone's scared of it because apparently it still couldn't get shut down at like any second or something.
Well, it just when it got shut down last time after the beta, a lot of people got sad. So.
Oh, I thought it was like the court case is still open, right? So they can just re-DMCA it or whatever it's called and then shut it right back down.
I don't know all about that. That's more.
I don't know. I saw it on Twitter.
Okay.
Who the fuck knows what's true and what's not on Twitter? Half the time I just see something and then I ask someone else and then I just get like, what's that called where you get, is it confirmation bias? What's it called where you just, you verify your sources by asking other sources?
Yeah, it's kind of like a form of confirmation bias. You just search for information that already agrees with you.
Yeah, and then other people tell me it's true enough. I'm like, okay, it's probably true.
Do you, have you thought about dating any of these stripper girls?
Oh god, no, I'm not fucking stupid. They're all so fucked up, man.
I'll take your word for it.
You just go in there and I like therapize them. I just like listen to their problems and it realize my shit's not that bad. I have to listen to strippers, dude. These people are fucked up. Do you have anything really exciting coming up? Anything that you're like looking forward to?
I'm going to Sweden. In tomorrow I think, for like 4 or 5 days, and I go back to LA to do some more shows. Yeah.
For just to like for Melina, Sweden.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. Dude, you travel so fucking much. Like, how do you fly like all the time, going to all these shows and shit? You must have like infinite Delta miles or something.
Yeah, I'm building them up.
You need a fucking private jet, dude.
Yeah, I'm good on that. I've upgraded. I've started doing some first class flights. Okay, that's.
Oh, I love first class. You feel so much better.
I just like it because if
else.
I do first class, I can book red eyes and I can sleep overnight, and then I can stream the next day instead of
Oh, pro strats, dude.
Yeah.
I just like it because I get on first, and then I get to like sneer at all the poors that walk by.
That's the thing you can do as well. Yeah.
Just feel better about yourself because there's so little in this life that makes you feel good. So take what you can get.
Yeah, if that's how you feel. Yeah. Do you have any
You
like
got any cool
projects you've ever worked on or anything like that, or any like long term?
Here's the thing. I grew up super fucking poor, so my main goal in life was financial stability. And right now, I feel financially stable despite having no job security. Right? I could wake up tomorrow and everything I have right now is gone immediately, and then so that part sucks. But I feel like financially I'm set. So, but I've never had anything else because I've never been there. I've never been to a point where I didn't constantly have to worry about finance stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So now that I'm at that point, it's like, well, if I wasn't so fucking debuffed by gambling, maybe I would have a natural progression or some shit, but who knows? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just, this is what normal people go through. Because you're so used to chasing something for so long of your life, once you finally get it, you're like, well, fuck, what's now? I don't know, people just find shit.
I mean, people usually have like hobbies or projects or things they work on that are like enjoyable for them. Like that's generally a thing that people feel.
It's always just been gaming. Like, I was WoW for like 10 years and shit, but I feel like, do you ever feel like you're getting too old for gaming? Like, it's just, it means less to you, that it doesn't hit the same?
No, I still like my little autism games. Feels good.
Yeah, you have that niche-tism, though, for this shit.
Yeah.
You're the only person I know that I've ever seen play any of these type of games.
Good.
And you're so unique about it. Dude, a lot of people will suck your cock and say you're impressive about your intelligence and all this. The one thing about you that's always been mind-blowing to me is the fact that you can be so deep in like critical thought while you're fucking faker 900 APM moving 17 objects in a game at the same time. Like, how can you compartmentalize your brain to have one operating psycho speed for a video game while also thinking about these super deep, fucking well thought out points at the same time? That shit blows my mind. Because if I think of something really hard, I have to like sit there and like look at a wall and shit. I don't know how the fuck you do that.
I mean, the thing that I've said a million times that I'll continue to say is that, like, if I'm actually focusing really hard on a conversation, I'm not focusing on the game. I can't actually focus on two different things at once. It just
Maybe you
seems
just
that
say
way.
the same points so much that they're like,
That's
some of
usually
them are
what's
deadlocked.
happening. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're just repeating the same line that you said before.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to ride your dick. That was the one thing I was like, that's weird how you do that. But that makes a lot of sense because I feel like you do. This whole sphere is very cyclical. You're arguing the same shit over and over. No one's ever changing, so you always, the same points always, you just push them over and over. And
A lot of the time, it's kind of what it feels like, yeah.
that's why I hated it. I did my little phase in the politics, and that drove me nuts. Does that not drive you mad that no matter what you say, you're never changing anyone's mind?
I mean, I think people's minds are changing. They should be. I'm getting more popular, right? So hopefully.
Well, maybe that's just because people like you for you.
Well, good. Hopefully they start liking my politics as well, you know?
Do you think it's people? I don't think it's people shifting to your political views. I just think it's more people being aware of your political views and then realizing they align with them and then following you because of that.
Hey, listen, whatever it is, as long as I'm getting more money, I'm good, okay? As long as I'm growing. Yeah, fuck it.
Okay. Well, I love you. It was good talking to you. I'll see you soon.
I love you
I'll
too,
let you
baby.
get back to your videos.
Be careful.
Bye.